So
Hey,
crazy.
That, like, 8 years
Vincent
ago?
Peyton, kindergarten.
Yes.
Imagine if they could
Since
see us now.
kindergarten.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. And it's just going to keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys will, I know we have more years with you, which I'm so thankful for, but you guys will always have a home here and be part of everything, all of it. So.
Also, just going through this, I've remembered so many things
Really?
and just
Yeah.
kind of going back to things I've forgotten about. And I'm
Yeah.
like, wow, I did that.
Right?
Yeah.
I know. And it's so cool to go back and pull, because I've been looking, you know, at our early years as we're like celebrating our 10-year birthday and seeing all of these pictures and everybody's tiny.
You showed me some photos and I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, I don't remember that, but I was little.
I know. It's nuts. And it feels like both forever ago and like also, you know, like we were just in the old studio.
Yeah. I remember thinking when we did Guys and Dolls, I was like, this is the first show I'm really going to remember, and I'm old enough to remember. Looking back on it, I don't remember a thing. I don't at all.
Yeah.
Luck be a lady tonight.
I don't at all.
So
I feel
funny.
like it was really until probably Music Man that I started kind of remembering. I was old enough to kind of know what I was doing and have that stored in my memories.
Like really stick.
Yeah. But seeing pictures, it just takes me back.
Yeah.
I remember thinking that costume was the craziest thing I've
my gosh.
ever seen. Guys and Dolls. I was in like
crap
bright
shooters.
orange. I was like, wow, all right, Vince, let's go.
I know. But it looks so good. The show looks so
It does.
good.
That was the first ICDT show, I think.
Yeah.
Where it really like, well, High School Musical, Guys and Dolls, where it really like stepped up to like.
So true.
I remember we had those Guys and Dolls, we had like a whole backdrop, and I was like, wow, this is new.
Oh, when I walked into High
Right?
School Musical, another memory that I have.
Yeah.
It was the like high school, what was it called? Wildcats, like
Yes.
East High Wildcats.
Yeah.
We had like the big banners on each side of the stage, and I was like, oh my god, like
yeah, we
like a
started
sin.
really just stepping up, and that was like, you guys will know better than me, but like I think that was our first times like at Del Valle at the new theater.
Ooh, it might
and
have
it was
been.
like after the pandemic, so like we just came back and things started really taking off.
Yeah. And then even coming back for Newsies, I went and I saw the set for Newsies and I went, whoa, this is crazy. The detail in that set.
Did you know that the wallpaper in like whatever the dude's Pulitzer's office, she did that by hand.
That's not like a stencil?
It was not a stencil.
See, and that's just like talent.
That is just that is a skill.
Holy
like
crap.
that's so much skill that goes into that.
Like major shout out to Ashley, and that's
so
so much of why, you know, the quality of what we're doing is because we have Ashley now on the team, and she's so dedicated. She loves this. She's amazing.
She's sets. Amazing. It took one thing about ICDT that I've noticed, like as ICDT, like keeps doing more and more shows. The sets. You can tell.
Oh my gosh.
Like that the set designers know their stuff. Like the set for Legally Blonde, the set for Urinetown.
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah.
Newsies.
And I think back and I remember the sets for Pippin, and it was a guy who hand painted maybe 2 flats and we had blocks, and that was it.
I remember there was like
father.
a
really?
Jerish's father. So we had these like panels that you could like have one image on one side and one. He painted those.
That's
He's an
crazy.
artist, and like to go from using, we just had blocks.
We had those wooden crates.
I remember Pippin.
Exactly.
It was like
Heavy.
a banner in the back, and people were bouncing up and
Oh,
down with
yes.
the banner. It was like war
in the War is a Science.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Yeah. I know.
Yeah, and then now there's platforms and ladders.
And like footlights.
Oh, yeah.
That was so crazy being on the like.
Did you knock over one of those lights?
I mean, people did.
I mean, you know, Del Valle Theater, don't watch this and
that's okay. There are lights.
There are lights. Great.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah, it was like
bound to happen.
I was sliding off the stage, I think, for Jack.
Yes.
And she's behind me, and I slid early, and my foot like kicked out.
Yes.
And one of the lights just goes boom, and Peyton goes, "Did you just kick a light off stage?"
No,
and
he
I was
went
like,
like, he did like
I
a
did not.
karate chop as he was sliding.
Oh my gosh.
Because it was such a fast slide, and they would like jump over. It was fun.
I mean, these things are gonna happen.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Those are the funny memories. So I love it.
Other funny memory. Yeah. Eating in the theater when we weren't supposed to.
What? Tell me about that. Okay. In which theater? In
Bruce. Bruce. Shout out to you.
Bruce, if you're watching this, we did not eat backstage.
If you're watching this, that Dorito bag you found was probably mine. But we would be eating, and then I'd be eating something, and I have one specific memory. Yeah. I was walking into the house, and then Bruce is standing right there. I have a bag of Doritos in my hand. He looks at me. He goes, "Really, dude?" And then just walks away.
I love him.
We would go for a dinner break, and we'd all come back and put our stuff on the counter. We would have cookies and chip bags. We would have whole feasts back there.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, my funny memory of that with Bruce was that I stopped at Starbucks before I went into the theater, and I got my green tea matcha frappuccino. Walked in, and I tripped, and it fell in the theater right in front of the stage. I'm the one telling the kids not to bring in anything, and I'm like, well, I'm an adult and I can handle my, whatever. And nope, everywhere.
No, Bruce. If Bruce is watching this,
sorry, Bruce.
Sorry, man.
He loved it. He loved it.
We tried.
We love him, so.
We love Bruce. Bruce.
He was the best.
Yeah.
Did you know he was my high school choir teacher?
No way.
At Kalani's, yeah. He was, without a doubt, my favorite teacher.
Was he
high
strict?
School, if
was
not
he a strict
ever.
choir teacher?
Crazy.
No, he was so fun.
Really?
He was so fun and so sweet, and I felt so safe and comfortable with him. I felt so supported. He was like a real guy, like a real person, and saw us as real people, not
he wasn't fake or anything. He just genuinely loved
very authentic. Yeah.
I feel like that's how we all feel about you and Jerusha.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good to hear. Yeah, I love that. Well, because that's the thing. That's how we were treated by our theater teacher. Sometimes not in the best ways, treated a little too much like adults, but it's we know how smart you guys are and how capable you are, and it's if we raise the bar, you guys jump over it, and so we don't need to baby you. You guys are so much, even from 7, 8 years old, you're so much smarter than we give them credit, and we really believe we're all going to grow and do this better together through really understanding each other and really loving and caring about you guys and each other, So I'm glad that you guys feel that.
Yeah.
Well, obviously, I mean, we can keep talking and we can do another anything. I think it'd be fun to get together with some other people from the first thing, from the first studio.
Goodness.
Yeah. And I'd love to have you guys lead a podcast.
Oh,
we would still here.
Oh, we would be locked in.
Yes.
We would be locked in.
Okay, you guys.
Wait, hold on. We gotta re-record. Peyton just left me hanging.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Wait.
Wow.
That was so bad. Hold on. No. There we go.
I love that. That's its own moment. I love that. There's a highlight.
We've done probably 6 high fives.
It's true.
Yeah. I'll count. Bevan,
Aviva.
Bevan, Aviva.
Us.
Kayla.
Yes, Kayla.
Ariella.
Yes.
Rowan, kind of.
Well, Ava, but she's graduating.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, she's
Lauren, she's also
Eli.
graduating.
Yeah.
No, Eli was Guys and Dolls.
Bummer.
Yeah.
That would have been.
Malia.
Yes.
I remember I used to
picture
on break
pictures.
sit and draw with Malia and Ava.
Aww.
in the chair that was in the windowsill.
Yeah.
Remember there was a kid who would come and stand on a box in front of the old studio, turn Joseph.
Like a student, one of our students.
No, he was
not?
a kid. He was from Danville Music School.
Oh.
And he would come and he would just stand on a box.
You know what? Was he the son of the optometrist over there? Yes, I remember that.
I do not remember this.
Niche ICDT memories. Box kid.
That's amazing.
He's gonna be watching this and go, "Whoa, that was
me!"
Right?
Watch
randomly.
Just a random day at a performance, he'll show up on stage, just start standing on a box.
Right?
Box kid.
Box
I don't remember
box
this
boy.
at all.
No, I mean it was fleeting, and you guys used to perform outside, on the sidewalk and
the little staircase. And
I remember I remember it was crazy. I thought it was blew my mind when I was 8. I remember Jersey Mike's. Someone like drove a car into the Jersey Mike's.
No, it was like a
caution tape
sushi
around.
restaurant.
It was called Fish on Fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fish on Fire.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah, unfortunately someone drove all the way into the restaurant. Thankfully, everybody was fine. Like, I think the restaurant was closed. It was really, really early in the morning, but yeah, I remember
thinking,
that.
like, when I was a kid, I loved watching, like, Star Wars and stuff like that. I still do watch Star Wars, but, like, it's crazy because I thought, like, oh my god, all the caution tape. There was, like, a cop car there. I was like,
right?
Like, my two worlds are just, like, colliding.
Speaking of cars, I don't know if you remember this. I got hit by a car walking in.
Yeah.
I remember that story.
Okay, it was, like, the pickup line, and I was walking in. I forgot. It might have been Pippin, but my mom was walking me in. I think my brother was there, too, and I was walking in, and the car rolled off their brakes. All I had was a bruise. I was fine. And then I still went to rehearsal.
Were parked and
it was like the pickup line, and I was walking like there, and the car went like that.
And like got you. Did it like knock you?
No, I was just there, and they felt so bad, and I just had a bruise, and I was fine. But
oh my god,
I went
even just to get a bruise from that.
One of you gave me ice, and then I went to rehearsal, and it was fine.
It was chill.
Gosh.
But now it's 2 truths and a lie. I've been hit by a car.
Oh my gosh, that's a great one for that. Yeah. Wow. Well, and it's funny because, you know, people, and it's true, all of this is true. They talk about how Diablo Road is like a hazard, like, and that's why they painted that red. But I was like, actually, more people, we had more problems at that studio than we have had, like, knock on wood, but
because of the
we've
pickup
had here.
lines.
Yeah.
Or I feel like here there's no parking, so.
There's no parking, like 8,000 square foot building.
So there's the lot on Rose.
Also, enough people can walk here from like
That's
a third
thing. You know what I say is like, if you're going to be an actor in New York, you have to learn how to walk.
Exactly.
Learn how to walk.
You know what I mean? So
we have legs. We can use them.
And we're in Danville, and like there are 3 lots, like like a block and a half away from us.
Exactly.
So it's all, you know, we make it work. We make it work. Yeah. Okay. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we can do more of them. And I'd love to have you guys host.
Okay.
Too,
yeah,
right?
we got
host
that.
with your friends. Like, you don't need me a part of it or adults a part of it.
Can we like put that as a...
You tell me you. Yeah, think about who you'd want. And also we have more chairs. 2 people could sit in a chair. People could sit on the floor. Do
what if
whatever
we flipped it? We hosted and we interviewed
we interviewed everybody.
And we interviewed.
That'd be cute. I'd like that. Yeah, that'd be cool. We can do all of these things, guys.
Unscripted, hosted by Peyton and Vince.
Yeah.
Look at that. That is
done.
Put it in writing.
Yes.
We can call it like flip the script.
Ooh.
I just came up with that right now.
Good.
Yeah. Okay, it's gonna happen.
Yes.
It's gonna happen.
happen.
All right. Well, let's say bye and thank you for watching.
Bye,
We'll see you next time.